especially if Ori builds to scale with items. Like, I think they're going to really struggle in the late game on CDEC. No, and it means he doesn't get the 4-minute rune as well, which spawns top. PYW takes that one.
But not my call.
And that's that rune control. SRF getting chased. And they've got the fissure to get the first blood, so PYW makes the jump all the way across. And James might just be next. BY has the fairy fire. Needs to stay out of the vision of James, but I don't think it's going to matter. He'll survive, and it's another kill there for VICI.
There's a reason everybody was first face banning Shaker against VICI. Ogre's going to start heading mid here to bottle to get ready for the 6-minute rune as well. It does spawn top. And they might be able to get Ori for this, actually. Shamrock is down, but yeah, I think they can get him here.
Yeah,
there's an Orb of Venom.
He's very dead. Ame actually has such little farm.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how far behind he is.
It's not good, is it? Like,
no.
They're going to go top
the
here with the
song. They'll have the static storm, but the rotation's already out, and they need to try and get this kill. They'll have themselves a concussive shot. Can they finish off the Void Sphere? Yes, they can. The Assassinate comes in now as his dead body's hitting the floor. They have the glimpse onto the Skywrath Mage. The silence comes in under this Disruptor, but it's not going to matter. A double kill there for Eurus, so an easy 1-2 punch for the side of VICI.
And like, the way a lot of people see it is that this Morana does so well against Phoenix because you can just leap in and kill the egg quickly with the attack speed that it gives. So like, if you ban out the Morana, you're saying like, if you let us have Phoenix, it's going to be a really hard game for you.
Kinetic field on SRF. Up towards top. They get a kill on Yang. And they'll lose SRF, so a trade in offlaners. But another kill there for Eurus as he's going into the Diffusal next.
So they're about to have double blink up. I think if they find the Doom at the start of the fight, or the Sky, maybe the Void Spirit. I think the Doom and the Void Spirit are the two big ones, because they control a lot of the fight. Ori, though. Ori's just gone.
Yeah. That's the second time he's been caught out.
I don't think he'd consider going Halberd this game. Doesn't sound great. He actually went movement speed as well.
Fissure, Blink, and the Spear. They get the silence onto the Mars, but the Static Storm is there. Blink with the Echo Slam, so the kill off XM. They find themselves James. A quick 1-2 there for VICI. And DY going to TP back to help out Ori potentially, because they could get a glimpse here, and it actually just sends him right on back. A level 4 glimpse could have been really problematic for Ame. And now Victoria, Spear hits, and they're onto the Ogre Magi, God's Rebuke, as well as the Fissure. They'll lock him down continually to finish him off.
DY's dying to this illusions. Like,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
I've never seen anything more DY ever.
Under attack.
Like,
guys, someone take out this illusion, please.
He's like screaming at them.
Farming bottom. Literally has the most range to help him out.
Did he just not have Glimpse up for the illusion? I guess he did just use it. It must have been just coming off cooldown.
Fissure? Another. Just simulate just in time, but still,
They get the Doom?
Alright, he's dead. This is, not
Sky
good.
takes this kill. Oh my god!
Ori! But he might die for this. They're
Dude,
so fast.
Dude, you get the style.
Good Fissure. Beautiful from PYW.
It doesn't matter if he dies, that's the style points anyway. They're pretty good at taking this Roche though, because they have the song as well. If they feel like they're ever in trouble, they can pop the song, finish Roche, and then take the fight. They're going to come over too late.
They need to be careful, though. They get a Astral Step in, and as well as the silence, you may not get the song off.
They're coming too late, though. Like,
yeah, just this touch too late. BKB's been popped by SRF. They get the arena down, but it's not going to matter. Now the Doom is out of the Sniper. The song, and SRF's just able to continue to wail on Ori, so they get the kill on the Sniper. They're going to try and back away on this, but he's going up out of the high ground right next to the TB. I don't know if this is where you want to be. Silence comes in from the Resonant Pulse, and they're doing a lot of damage onto Eurus. They're going to take away his first life. I don't think this is the fight that VICI want to take. They go after the TB. He's still in the Static Storm. Can they get the kill?
my
Thunder's right at the end! Mystic Flare is down. VICI! They have thrown this away. I don't understand why Naga goes to the high ground where everybody is for CDC.
I thought she was going to song and just TP away.
He farms. And now you're getting BKBs out on the CDC heroes, and we saw just the BKB on Doom, how much that was able to accomplish. They hit the fissure, they've got the spear. If they can kill the Doom, that would be great. Aether Remnant and the
Massive
damage,
kill.
so they will get the kill on SRF. They also have themselves the glimpse onto James, so with the defusal, they'll slow him down, and they'll take a double Eurus with a 1-2 punch right there. Very well done getting those two. I would assume it's
DY has the
Echo
axe.
Slam.
Oh, this could be awful. Like, if CDEC get caught by this, with this axe...
They don't know he has the Ags.
Oh, God.
So Song, that started. It's on the TV. So they just need the Static Storm on him, and he's not going to get the BKB off.
Oh,
and now he's in so much
no.
trouble. The fissure hits. They'll get the kill here onto Ame. He's already killed off, and now they're looking towards the backlines. They've got the Doom onto Ori, but, well, if you lose the sniper, it's not the biggest deal. You already lost the TV, but TV buys back immediately. They get the kill onto Ori as well as DY. Do you back out of this?
Okay, so they lose the TV,
You
but...
used everything.
Okay, they lose the TV, but
Fine
they're
for
going to get...
CDC.
Yeah, they're going to get the Aegis on him, though, right? I don't know, they have this small window on VICI now. Are they going to go in again, actually?
I don't think you can you?
Sean has fallen to the dire.
TV popped BKB,
Radiant's
actually, in the pit.
bottom tower is
He can
under
always go
attack.
in for MKB instead, though, if he wants to. There's another DD. Oh, Yang just saving the game. Like,
Yeah.
this Narc is killing the TV, though. Like, the Illusion's taking away half his HP. Because he has no,
Ooh, Echo Slam? Yeah, they're going to find the TB. And he dies for the first time.
he used
They take out his life,
BKB.
but they lose PYW. The BKB's been popped by Yang, so now they've got themselves the arena. He misses the spear! Song, though,
Oh, they're
comes
going to get
in.
this. Have they got the static?
DY? DY? He throws the static on the Void Spirit!
Oh, that's fine, that's fine.
Not the TV! TV's gonna just start hitting away. Now he's been disarmed, but they go after the Nagasiren. Nagasiren's not gonna live through this. That's not fine. How do you go after not
Why?
the TV?
What?
He doesn't have buyback. You took it the first life. He's gonna buy back immediately. Now they're gonna go turn this around. Yang going the other way. Blink forward from PYW. Doesn't land the fissure, but the assassin comes in. SRF. He now can get out freely, and the buyback's being used by Eurus. Look at where Naga is. And DY. Ooh, DY.
This is the
I don't
best
think he was
place to be, though.
I can't believe Eurus is in the pit, and nobody's going to look here. I don't think anybody looks here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
SRF. Ooh, he gets spotted.
They're waiting for the
He's
TV
got
to
the
show.
arena. This is so well done by CDC. And they're going to commit to the Doom, and I think that's okay.
Oh, the TV's running.
Song?
I think he dies
Kinetic
anyway.
Field?
Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah. He's gone.
Now they've
He's
got no
gone, he's
soul.
got buyback, but Eurus... Oh, the Aether Remnant! The Inferno Blade. This game's over. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Cast my body in the
I think you're right. And there's a... Oh, look, guess what's bot? Rune.
Again, that's the fourth.
that's
out of,
like-
the last 5.
But by the time, like, the backdoor kicks in, the next wave will be there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Okay. Sunder on cooldown.
This is a
Step
huge
forward, they go for
kill.
the Disruptor, they'll get the kill. He's got buyback, but they've already jumped in. He buys back. Echo Slam? Is he going to beat off? No. BKBs. And
Oh, the
now you just lose
silence.
PYW. All the BKBs come out. I think that holds the racks. BKB's been popped by Yang, but he doesn't get anybody with the arena. He'll find himself a kill and a victory, but is that worth it? Static Storm as well as the Spear that locks on the Void Spirit. They get the kill into DY once again. He's dead for 74 seconds without buyback now. Or he now needs to get back. He starts the turn. He looks over at SRF. The right clicks come in, but it's not enough. They'll hold the racks, but
I can't
it's
believe
not good.
they've managed to defend that, like, without their Naga at all. But they threw away buybacks and all sorts, but, like, I've actually would have preferred to have seen them just let one set of racks go, and then, like, play around the fights when everybody's up together. They need to time this with the spear.
Ooh, they got the kill onto James, but now the Doom comes
Ori?
in onto Ori,
No
and
buyback.
he's just dead. Can you get the kill on SRF before he falls? He's doing a lot of damage here. They get the kill on XM, they'll take out the Void Spirit, and they're just going to go for the deny. He's got buyback.
Oh, I thought he used buyback before. Devour bonus gold did.
Yeah.
He took the 30 Doom TPS as well, so they're gonna hurt. These ults.
Metamorphosis range, too. Oh boy, this is really good positioning from the Dire. They're going to blink in, they've already got the Doom onto this Disruptor. And they'll go to the Song, but there's the Doom again.
Oh my god.
SRF just comes in and cleans house. They're going to lose this Nagasiren who bought out into the Abyssal Blade, so now he's dead
the
with no
game.
buyback. He bought out on that, and they just get caught one more time. Yang TP's out. 77 seconds they now have to hold. I think you're still okay.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Immortality.
Aegis for XM. Aeon Disc for the TB. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess the only way he dies is the combo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I can just see the Aeon Disc being propped like really cheaply though. Like by like this proc damage from snipers.
Arena down, Spear, but it's only onto the Ogre Magi. They'll get the kill very quickly, but there's the BKB powered by SRF. They'll get the Doom out onto this Earthshaker, and they look over at DY. DY low, DY dead. Down goes PYW. They don't have buyback on the Disruptor. They'll find themselves Ori. He's muted, doomed. SRF getting low, not killed. They'll take out Yang. They'll buy back on the Earthshaker as well as this Mars.
They've got the song here. Do they want to pop this to re-enter? Okay, Echo Slam.
Fissure, Echo, damage out onto James. They'll get the kill onto the Skywrath. Now they look over at this Terror Blade. There's the Abyssal Blade. They get the kill onto the Earthshaker. Now the song. But what else do you have? It's going to be tough. They need to go in and find something, but the Aeon Disc gets popped. So XM comes over, gets the silence with the Resonant Pulse. They miss the Spear. Static Storm is down onto the Void Spirit, but very tanky for the Void Spirit to just survive this and walk away. Astral Step onto the high ground, and he's got the Aegis, so he keep his life back down with the Blink Dagger. Aether Remnant in. Yang in trouble with the Dissimulate Stun. They'll get the kill. He's dead for 2 minutes, as well as losing the Disruptor. They'll sunder on the TB. They will not lose the TB. They will not lose this game, it seems. I mean, Yang and the rest of VICI, they had plenty of opportunities to finish, and it just seems like it goes back to that fight over mid, where they had the TB by himself, and they're going to call GG. They had this game, and poor decision-making from VICI cost them it.
Yeah, that was a kick in the teeth, and this sniper just wasn't a hero, like all game. He's 4-9-9. I still would have really liked to have seen them pick some kind of tempo hero, and like try and play off that instead.
I mean, does TB just win every game
Yeah, potentially.
in this series?
When you first phased every time, right?
Yeah.
But Ori's been really good in these lanes so far. Like, especially in game 1. Arrow, what a sick combo actually.
Get first blood.
They give it to Ori as well. That's going to help him a lot up against this TA mid.
30 seconds to battle.
It just seems pretty bad, though, that meta is now non-existent. Mars eats the arrow. Is that even worth it? He's just dead.
He tried to be the nice guy, didn't he?
Yeah. Did he go triple null on the TV last game?
He went double Wraith into drums last game on Arme. Top lane, James might be in trouble here.
No more
they
Metamorphosis,
lost the
so I think
meta.
he's fine. They're actually looking for DY.
If he gets the 5th stack, then James dies. Yeah.
So get the kill. Spear comes in, they'll trade. But that's a kill for DY, which feels great. I don't think you take the Sinister Gaze. You could just go into the Frost Shield and have yourself 40% damage reduction early on.
He'll just hold the point to see which one he needs.
Yeah.
Because if he's trying to save somebody, he'll level up the Frost Shield, but if he feels like they can get a kill, then he'll get Gaze. But like top at the moment.
God, Mars. He ends up dead. They use the disruption. They've got the arrow, and this combo is moving around quite a bit. Right now, they're just leaving Ame down here, but nobody's rotating over. They have both supports up towards top, and I don't really think it's going to do much for them.
Bot lane, Arrow.
They've got the Fissure, and Arena's down, but the Starstorm gets the kill on Ame. He'll at least get a return on a Yang, or at least I say that, and he should. God's Rebuke finishes him off. You're losing Ame, though, and that's big if you're going to die, too. Ori comes in, Aether Remnant misses, SRF gets the Spear, so he's able to back away. But PYW, no arrow to aim and go with. TA treads, but not sitting top of the net worth, despite sitting top of the CS. Ooh, CYW, and back-to-back kills on the Ame. Not only do they have the disruption arrow, they have the fissure arrow too.
They're going to loop round, so they make sure they have the high ground vision.
You know, right over to him. And they've got the Blink Dagger, so Blink Echo, no surprise. They've got the arrow, they'll get the kill. Ame did for a third time, and I just don't know if I see CDC escaping this grasp already. You know, it hasn't been the flashiest of games, it hasn't been the most exciting of games, but I mean, this is VICI doing what they need to do. And they're going to Astral Step forward. They've got the Aether Remnant onto the Lich. They get the control. The Chain Frost comes in, but it doesn't bounce. So they get the kill on the Victoria. They look over at XM, and really, what does he have to offer? Not much. Telekinesis onto this.
Like, where's the damage?
There's the Sunder. They have no damage. The arrow hits. They get the kill onto the TA. XM dead. PYW still surviving. He's got such a low amount of health. Uses the urn on himself. Heals up now, but
if VICI win this game and TB wins all 3 games, I'm going to be gutted.
Blink forward from XM. They get the Meld Strike. Yang trying to TP out. They have the Sinister Gaze. I don't know if the arena was necessary, knowing that you had the Sinister Gaze.
Kill's a kill. Get the tower. Yeah. It's fine. I still think it's the right choice. Like, it's going to be crazy, this butterfly, when it comes out, because not only does it increase its damage output, but like all of a sudden P out on top lane.
On the TA. Got the Fissure, they'll hit the arrow, they have the control, the Stolen Fissure, but the Astral Step is there, and they've got themselves 1, potentially 2. James on the run, and not really much place for him to go. He's got no telekinesis, and the rest of the team is just going to continue to follow suit. Totem and the last hit from PYW to kill off James.
He's almost got Greaves as well on the Mirana.
They're going to try and go for this. They've got the Desolator as well as the Blink, but
this is smoke timing, I think.
It's tough.
Oh,
Arena Spear. If they can kill the TB, that's great.
Nice.
They'll take out Eurus, and now what else can they get? Look over at Ori, telekinesis on a Yang. Yang in trouble. God's Rebuke, make it a second. DY goes down. Fear's gone on VICI. PYW now on the run.
Oh, and they got the spear.
Back for CDC. They'll hit the spear on the Void Spirit into the Sinister Gaze, and they've got themselves a 4th lead.
My
full team wipe for CDC. PYW tries to leap to the high ground, and there it is. Triple kill for Ame. Somehow, someway, CDC. And they bring it back.
This
and that is a full team wipe losing nothing.
And like this net worth lead is just out the window now. They'll be kicking themselves about that on VICI because they all just die 1 by 1. This this kill they got on the TB before though is so good because you remember we talked about how the Void Spirit Axe was going to be so good for the next 5 minutes, but they haven't been able to find a fight on VICI in this window, and they lose a really big one, so the window gets smaller. They get the PL though. He's gonna die.
PL, he's low, and he's not dead. They took out Yang instead. Metamorphosis gets used. SRF working back.
Oh, this Chain Frost is massive.
Out of the Lich. Chain Frost doing a lot of damage here, and now Eurus, he's in some trouble. They got the kill on the Victoria. Nobody's going to follow this up, though. They don't want to go in too far. Metamorphosis, it's used, but it's not really getting them much more than a Lich kill. By the Tier 1 tower, like, potential.
He has his BKB now,
catch him, and there's the Moonlight Shadow. So do they have any sense of vision here? No, but they'll pace down the sentry. They get the telekinesis out onto this Mirana and pick off PYW.
This Yang's Earthshaker item progression is just he's died like 3 times in a row, right? 3 or 4 times. And all of a sudden, like he's so far away from anything else after building these blink kills, which it feels like he had 10 minutes ago, and he's going to die again.
They find Yang. This is really good for CDEC if they can just finish this off. Yang, he's got Echo Slam, but there's no reason to pop it when you've got nobody nearby and the Sinister Gaze comes in. Oh, I say that! And he uses it and loses it.
There's absolutely no point in popping Echo Slam when there's nobody else nearby. I thought you were right, but he goes for it anyway. I respect that.
SRF just went for it.
Oh, Roche is up now.
Astral step forward, they've got the silence coming through onto SRF. SRF stunned up, and he might just die here. Chain Frost bounces around, Guardian Greaves is used, so they'll sustain through this. They lose the Mars, he's dead without buyback.
Like, they see Eurus this whole time, right?
I don't think they can just give this up, and there's the buyback, which will probably make VICI exit the pit, or at least Eurus does. Both teams scared to commit to the pit, and now it's VICI's turn to smoke. Ooh, Phantom Lancer. He's in trouble, I think. They're gonna Blink Echo.
Do they know it's definitely real though?
There's the Blink Echo. I mean, you knew it was coming. They've got the arrow. They'll get the kill. He's just mindlessly farming over mid while nobody's showing from VICI. You have to assume that that's coming.
They're gonna push up here as well. Try and regain control of the high ground.
Ori, telekinesis. They've got the control.
Oh my god, that
the
arrow!
Spear. And now the arrow hits on the TA. They've got the damage, but do they have the finishing blow on an XM? They'll pop the BKB. They'll get the kill on a Lich. And now Lich will buy back immediately. XM, he's so low and eventually falls. Eurus gets the kill. DY being focused by Ame. Doppelganger, but he's not going to have the damage from all the way back to finally finish him off. It's the trap and maybe a little bit of the illusion. James, Essence Ring. Can they get in on this? Trap gets popped. Everybody here for the side of CDC as well as DY buying back. So now they've got the telekinesis coming through on the TB, but TB trying to fight. TB looking for a Sunder. SRF getting low. He's on the run. The spear pushes away Ori. On the other side of this fight, though, Ame's going after DY. He's popped the Satanic and gets back to full health. The Sunder is going to be used by Eurus to get him back to full health.
No
but
buyback.
Ame's dead again. He has no buyback. He's all by himself without his team. He is fighting 4v1. Fissure hits on a James. And there's the Yules, there's the arrow, and there's the kill onto the Rubik. They'll also take out this Lichu ball back. Victoria's gone. And that, I mean, that's at least the tier 2. Do they want to go onto the high ground without meta? I think the game's
So like, both cores just got picked off really at the start of the fight. And they're just going to end the game. I think it's over.
They've got the arena, they missed the spear. DY, he'll go Scepter himself, but James, he buys back, and as quickly as he uses that buyback, he ends up dead. They'll get the kill there on a DY, the Astro Step back. BKB, XM, as well as Mars, TPing away. One tier 4 is gone, and GG is called. CDEC get knocked. A little surprised there by CDEC at the end. More so by Ame just mindlessly farming over mid.